going on, everybody? It's your boy Brently, and I am back. Watch this. Clunk, hitting him on the head. Anyway, this is my first video with my new laptop, which I just got. Last time I told you my laptop's hitting the shits. And, well, we thought it was just the RAM. Well, that worked for a day, and then the whole motherboard fried on me. So it's been 8 long years since I got a new laptop. So I finally broke down and got me a new one. And I love it. Oh my God, this thing is so much better than my old one. I've gotten MSI GE72VR. It's let's see, it's Intel i7 6th generation processor, 16 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA GTX 1060 video card with 6 gigs on board, which I am noticing a huge difference just because of that fact. Let's see what else it's got. A 17-inch screen that's I don't know what the resolution is, but it's better than 1080. I think it's like 1440 something. I don't know. It's way better than my old one. I can change the keyboard colors. Right now I've got it looking like the American flag in red, white, and blue. All in all, I'm just shocked how much faster this thing is. It's also got a dual band Wi-Fi card, so I can finally take advantage of my 100 meg line. I couldn't do that with my old one, so I am just happier than a pig in shit. And this is my first video I have rendered. I got this footage last night. I was up late drinking, and I know the editing kind of sucks on this because I was just kind of cutting it down last night at 2 in the morning. I was watching Saturday Night Live, and my snowflake friends get so offended when they make fun of Donald Trump. They're like, it's not fair. And I'm like, I thought we liberals were the snowflakes. You guys seem to be snowflakes because not only do you bitch and moan and you're all white, but you get enough of them together and they'll shut down your public school. So look, part of being president is you will be made fun of every week on Saturday Night Live. And you will be made fun of every night on the talk shows, like, the Late Show with Seth Meyers, Jimmy Fallon, Stephen Colbert. So, maybe they would go easy on the Cheeto if he didn't give him so much shit to make fun of. The whole, Obama tapped me. Oh my God, he had my Trump Tower bugged. There's no evidence of that. It didn't happen. And now even people in his own party is like, okay, motherfucker, why did you say this shit? Accuse the former president of a felony. Shut up or put up. He goes on vacation every weekend, which, that cost us about $6 million, the American taxpayer. And he's been off 6 weeks. He's gone on vacation 4 times to go play golf. Can you imagine if Obama pulled shit like that? The outrage. Bottom line, this guy is still living his billionaire lifestyle. The only difference is we're paying for it now. Anyway, so this week will be interesting because the Congressional Budget Office comes out with how much this healthcare shit's going to pay, that even Republicans don't like the plan. I tell you right now, it's going to be a clusterfuck. And I'm still wondering why in the healthcare plan, there's a tax cut to healthcare CEOs and executives making more than $500,000 a year. What the hell does a tax cut to the rich have to do with healthcare for normal people? I'll never understand that, and I don't think anybody can explain it to me, but it's bullshit. Okay, enough about politics. I know a lot of you guys don't give a shit, but I fucking hate Donald Trump, and I can't wait until we can vote his ass out in a couple of years. Anyway, so that's that. What else is going on? Weathermen in my neck of the woods are really pissing me off lately. Saturday morning, it's Sunday afternoon now, but yesterday morning I was supposed to wake up 2-3 inches of snow on the ground. I didn't. There wasn't anything. And I'm like, whoa, they're like, oh, and see, when anytime we're gonna get any snow, people freaking lose their minds. And they run to the store and go get fucking bread and milk and eggs. Like, oh my God. It's like fucking end of the world shit. And it happens every time everyone thinks we're going to get some snow. And we didn't get anything. We didn't get a drop of rain. And I'm like, what the hell, man? And it just makes no sense. I'd like to see a little snow because it's been so dry. But, I mean, Jesus, but the weather guys been getting the weather this winter like fucking wrong all the time. There's supposed to be this big ice storm. It never happened. There's supposed to be this big snowstorm. It never happened. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I remember when the weatherman used to be accurate. And I guess those days are gone. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, my birthday's coming up. A week from Tuesday. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Not a whole lot going on in town on a Tuesday night. I'll be honest with you. I'll probably I fucking hate karaoke. The bar I used to hang out at religiously basically turned into a karaoke bar, except for like 2 nights a week, or maybe 3 nights a week. I just can't do karaoke because 1, I hate pop music. 2, I can't sing. I mean, when I was younger and dumb and drunk, I used to do karaoke. But now that I'm older, I'm more mature. I mean, I know a lot of you guys like the karaoke. It just ain't my thing. So I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. I'm just so stoked about my new laptop. I finally have like a decent laptop. Like when I was editing this last night, because that was the main thing, I'm like, oh, I wonder how much faster this is than my old laptop. I trimmed this from like a 20-minute, I think it was like 20 minutes video, and I've got down to like I think 10 minutes, and it took it like 15 minutes to render that. I'm like, oh my God, this thing is so much faster. My old laptop, it would take 2.5, 3 hours for something like that. So I'm like, whoa. Anyway, so, have you guys been watching? A lot of my shows are back. I'm really getting into this show on Sundays on FX called Feud. It's about the legendary feud with Bette Davis and Joan Crawford. I love old school Hollywood stories like that shit, and it's Susan Sarandon and Jessica Lange, so you can't go wrong there. Highly look into it. The Americans is back. It's one of my favorite shows of all time because I am a child of the 80s, and we were always worried about the Russians. They were going to nuke us, or we were going to get World War III, or whatever. It was constant shit like that growing up as a child in the 80s. And now, I guess Russia kind of controls us from what it's looking like. Seems like all of these motherfuckers in the Trump administration are in love with Russia. They're billionaires and they're former Goldman Sachs executives. So I don't think he drained the swamp. I think he just made the swamp a little bit more luxurious and private. Anyway, I just don't get that. This whole Russia thing, it shocks me. There's so much smoke there. There's gotta be a fire, and we'll see what happens. Let's see what else. Spring's coming. I really wish it would become Mother Nature would figure out what she wants in season. It was, just give you an example, like 80 degrees Monday of last week, and now we're barely hitting 30. I'm all for changes, but Mother Nature is bipolar as fuck, and she really should talk to my psychologist and get put on some new meds or something, because this is crazy. I really want to start planting my garden, but I can't until I know it's not going to freeze anymore, because I'm running out of room in my little lighthouse thing, usually this time of year it's warm enough during the day I can set them outside during the day to free up some space, but can't do it this year. So other than that, not much going on. There's a headshot. I haven't got one of them in a while. Anyway, sorry, I felt like I was going to cough or something. But anyway, Battlefield 1 new DLC comes out Tuesday for us premium or season pass members, or whatever the hell they call us now. I am looking forward to it. I am going to get some footage of that as soon as I can. The only thing is usually with the DLC, there's a shit ton of updates from DICE, which take fucking forever to download because everyone's downloading them at the same time. But I hope you liked my little rant this week. I love each and every one of you. And I hope you all give it a like and a sub. Tell your buddies about me. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.